From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
About to get started here, and towing the slab, Luis Castillo.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
This is Bryson Stott. The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside edge. And that's how this game gets started. Late swing, foul to the left.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Fights it off, he'll see another. And a 1-2 again. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and whipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Man at second. Runner takes off for third. Pitch is high. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Struck him out looking. Bryce Harper to the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Up and in, ball one. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Stop. Stands at third with one gone in the inning. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. There's the strike. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. Bats and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. Back in Seattle and getting to start here today, Colby Allard singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
The wide to kick the pitch. Bryce Terang leading things off and takes a strike. And a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. A wind and a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Jared Kelenic. 3 hits and a loss last night. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
1-0.
One out, base is empty. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 2. That's towards center. Marsh sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. And a big factor for them in recent games, Julio Rodriguez.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
Marsh racing over to make the catch. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa. And there's a strike. Sosa measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, and he was born in Panama. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Got it by him for the kill.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Yandy Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Second inning here, no score. And that's downstairs and outside.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Throws to second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line. And once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing.
And a swing and a miss. And that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh, as he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. That one fouled off.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Randy.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. And a foul ball. The wind to the pitch. Foul ball there. Got him. 2 away.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
So 2 down now, and here is Chris Young. Fought off foul.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Two out, space is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Leading off, JT Realmuto. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
You know, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Doubled his first time up. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Missed with a changeup. And now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one. Got him swinging.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Marsh. And there's the strike. Top of the third, no score. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-2. And right back to the mound. Throws to first, and the Phillies are set down in order. Down quickly go the Phillies. Still no score. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Dylan Moore. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. And ball 1. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count. He's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. That one missing inside. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Real Muto hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Nico Cavadas digs in now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Luis Castillo stands in now and watches strike 1. Just missed. Runner at second here, one gone. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Man at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Back to the top of the Seattle order. This is Bryce Terang. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
1 ball. No
In the
strike.
dirt, blocked. But no advance. That's ball 1. The Mariners with a chance to score first here in the last half of the third. Ripped, but it curls foul. Can't glove it cleanly. but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Back at T-Mobile Park. And now it's going to be Bryce Harper. Castillo back to work. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Down the line. Kelnick drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And that one is in for a strike. And 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And here is Sosa to the plate. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
4th inning underway, no score. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And there's a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. And a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Sosa on at second with 2 down. Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia, and we are still scoreless. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jared Kelnick. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
1 strike.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. And he deals. Swing and a foul straight back. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. All tied up. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Got him. Two gone after the strikeout.
Now batting, the catcher.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Sliced down the right side. And the lefty with the 0-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond. Third out. Mariners go down quietly there, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Alec Bohm. The pitch. Right down to shoot. That's strike one.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Now batting Max Kepler. That one at the knees for a strike. That one fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone. JT Realmuto steps in. Grounded out his first time up. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
No ball. 1 strike.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
And it's fouled away.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
2 down, nobody on. Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Phillies down in order. Halfway through this one, still no score. Bottom of the inning, down the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Arozarena goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That one lifted to left. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting,
So digging in, Chris Young.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Fights it off. You'll see another. That's out to center field. Marsh moves under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the third baseman.
So up next, Dylan Moore. First time up was a pop out. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Good eye in that spot. In there at the knees. Two outs. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nobody left for Seattle. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back in Seattle. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Check swing, and he held up. And the pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And here is Brandon Marsh. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One down, base is empty. That's off the mark, and the count 1-2. Into center and a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Bounce to the right. And there's a hit. Here's the throw. And he's safe. So it's 1st and 3rd with 1 down. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. That's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
This one in the dirt. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive and run.
Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Sosa in the box lays off for ball 1. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're the top half of the 6th. Turang tosses to first. Out number 3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now, and we still have no score. Back at T-Mobile Park. And now the first baseman, Nico Cavadas. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Headed down the line, and it's just foul. 0-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now here is Luis Castillo. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. That's inside. And now the lefty. Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
Now a chance for Bryce Turang. Fastball for a strike. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Loop behind second. Oh, he gloves it.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
And we're back. Yandy Diaz now. And the pitch. Foul ball there.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess. Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. Alec Bohm, the next to hit. And there's a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. First and second, no outs. Max Kepler stands in for the Phillies. And fouled off.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And there's a ball. just off the inside corner. 2-2.
Man, he's been really good. About to hit that 100.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 3-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Gregory Santos taking over on the mound.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Right through there for a strike.
No ball.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. To the right side, Terang. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. So digging in, Bryson Stott. 1 for 3. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is down
One
low.
ball, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
One out, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Gabe Spire.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Harper batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Man at first, 1 away. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Very high with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking. And there's 2 away. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. There's a strike. Marsh, the runner at first with 2 gone. Strike 2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
On the ground, right side, Cavadas takes it to the bag. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. And now for Seattle, Jared Kelnick. Allard back to work. He swings and fouls one off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's got a leadoff double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now here is Julio Rodriguez. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
The M's down by 4. Here the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. There's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. He's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
A Rosarena in the box again. Takes a strike. Out to short. Tosses to first. They get the out on a Rosarena. Play made. That ends the inning. Mariners leave 1. They're down 4-0. Ready to begin the eighth, and digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Splits the plate. 0-1. Spire, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. And they add on. It's 5-zip.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
Chop back up the middle. Young on the run, sends it over to first. Throws to first in time. First out in the top of the 8th. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
That one called just inside, I think. And on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though. But he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
One run across in the frame so far. And we're in the top of the 8th. And that's in for a strike. Right side. Terang over to first in time. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Max Kepler. That's in there. That's strike 1. Out to short. Tosses across to first. And that is that. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Chris Young. And here it comes. And that one clips the corner. Allard still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Just missed. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Bounced up the middle. Slings to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The third baseman, Dylan Moore.
And now Dylan Moore. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Fly ball down the line. Kepler drifts towards it. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next to Seattle,
Nico Cavadas now at the plate, 1 for 2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Marsh going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. We're back. And on the mound is the closer, Andres Munoz.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Real Muto leading things off and takes a strike. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. And it's caught for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
the second baseman.
So the Philly batting order turns over. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Bryson Stott. Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the 9th. Right through there for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
In the air, right field. Kelnick makes the catch. Out number 2. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Ripped to short. Whips it across, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back in Seattle, last chance for the home team. And now the DH, Luis Castillo. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown.
His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
And a good eye there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch.
Strike. Woo.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The batter, number 2.
So the batting order turns over. And up next for Seattle, Bryce Terang. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Bare hands it, tough play, and they get the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
So last chance for the Mariners. Jared Kellner up next for the Mariners. Close, but called the ball. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swings through that.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
In the air on the infield. Sizes this one up. Harper.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. There's a strike. Allard is just 1 strike away. That one way inside. Right through there, got it. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
5-0 the final in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Mariners, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.